Throughout the video, we will show how the word faggot can affect someone. Therefore, we should remove it from our vocabulary because its only use is to dehumanize people. Have you ever been called a faggot or gay?
Yes.
How did you feel?
I didn't really care because the word doesn't really mean anything to me.
Is it ever justified to use this term?
No.
Do you consider faggot an offensive term?
Not to me personally, but to other people, yes.
Have you heard someone say this word, and what was your reaction?
I have heard people say this word, but I didn't have a reaction to it because I've grown up with words like this all my life. So.
Have you ever been called a faggot or gay?
Yeah, I have, but like not in the real meaning sense. I mean, like with my friends, they'll use the word and throw it around, stuff like that.
How did you feel?
I'll just throw it off. It doesn't really like offend me because I don't know. It doesn't really like offend me. I don't really care about the words.
Is it ever justified to use this term?
I don't think it should be justified, but people still tend to use the word in like everyday language. And it's usually used around your friends or your peers, and we usually hear it. And it shouldn't be justified.
Do you consider faggot an offensive term?
It depends on the context it's being used. So, like, being used with your friends in like a playful way, I don't really think it should be hurtful. It should be hurtful, but like if you're calling a person that in a meaningful way, like actually meaning it and like trying to like deride them or dehumanize them, then yeah, it is offensive. But, yeah.
Have you heard someone say this word, and what was your reaction?
I've heard people say it, so I don't really know react to it. That's great.
Have you ever been called a faggot or gay?
I have only been called that by my friends in a playful manner.
How did you feel?
I felt good because that just means they're comfortable enough with me to use that word with me.
Is it ever justified to use this term?
I think it's not justified, just okay. Because if it's not used to offend anyone, then I guess, yeah, it could be okay.
Do you consider faggot an offensive term?
I don't think it's offensive, me personally, but I know for a fact that other people get really offensive with that word.
Have you ever heard someone say this word?
I have heard people in a group of friends. I hadn't really encountered anyone with rivalries or anything like that.
What was your reaction?
I didn't let it bother me because it didn't really bother me because I know they're just friends.
We need to stop using the vernacular terms faggot and gay because you are assailing someone and you don't know if it discourages someone from revealing their sexuality.